Just when Carnival starts to climb out of the negative press, they turn around and do this. What is it? Stay tuned and you'll find out more. Hey everyone, Ryan here with PK Adventure Travels, coming at you with the latest cruise and travel industry news. Yeah, just when you thought Carnival would get out of the bad press, they turn around and do something that has passengers up in arms, saying that yet again they are nickel and diming the passengers. What are we talking about this time? Well, before we get there, I'll tell you some other lines that have got some things along the same lines. So, you've got Disney with a cinnamon churro Mickey waffle. Delicious. You've got Royal Caribbean with a twist on just a classic cinnamon roll that is delicious with cream cheese icing. Norwegian, you have these mini chocolate croissants. I've heard they're delicious, although I haven't tasted them just yet. Now, what do these lines all have in common? All of their signature breakfast pastries are free of charge. It's just there for you to enjoy. Carnival has now announced that it too is coming out with some new tasty treats. They're coming out with mini hot donuts, warm cinnamon or sugar beignets, as well as churros, all at breakfasts. However, it is not going to be free. There you go. There's that twist that has everyone up in arms. While other lines all include these tasty treats for breakfast, free of charge in their dining rooms and in their buffets, Carnival has announced that it will start charging for them. So, what's the cost? Well, 2 donuts will be $4. 5 donuts will be $8. The beignets will be 4 for $3.50. And churros will be 5 for $3 or 10 for $5. But wait, there's more. If you want a combo, you can get a breakfast combo of 2 donuts and 4 beignets for $7. Now, I'm sure they are super tasty. This just came out as well. This was not there a few weeks ago when we were on the Vista. But again, I'm sure they're going to be tasty and they're going to be delicious, especially if they're doing the beignets, kind of that Louisiana Cajun style. You've got Emeril Lagasse on there, so I'm sure it's one of his recipes or his influence, so I'm sure they taste delicious. But again, here we go with nickel and diming. With the all-inclusive, it's slowly but surely going away where they're pushing you towards upcharge and upcharge and upcharge and upcharge. Now, where is it right now? So right now they're on 11 ships, including the Breeze, the Dream, the Horizon, the Vista, and the Mardi Gras. Again, the Vista came out right after we got off the ship. And it's going to be across the rest of the fleet in just a couple of weeks. It just depends on supply and demand and onboard logistics when they do their massive resupply and updates. Now, where's it going to be? Depending on the ship will depend on where they're going to be. So they're either going to be in Street Eats, the Sweet Spot that's within the buffet area, or the Seafood Shack. It just depends on the layout. So as I said, passenger reactions are not good right now. They really aren't. You've got one person saying adding a simple food like donuts but charging for them is not a good look. I paid almost $3,000 for a cruise, and now I have to pay extra for donuts. Others say that it is a fair deal for it being fresh, but again, it's hit or miss. It really depends. What's going to be so special about these new donuts? Are they going to be better quality, higher quality? Are they going to be bigger, larger? What exactly is going to be the difference that is going to make me want to spend $4 versus getting the free ones in the buffet? I don't know. So I would actually be very, very interested in this. So if you are currently on a ship and you're browsing and watching this because you love us. I do appreciate it. But no, if you're going to be on a Carnival cruise ship in the next couple of weeks, I would really be interested in some feedback. Once you go, come back, give me a comment below. Tell me if you tried it. Were they delicious? Were they worth that upcharge? Or do you think the quality is more like what's already on the buffet and it's just nickel and diming to nickel and dime? I'd really be interested. Well, that's it. That's the news. You've got some new tasty treats on Carnival, but it is an upcharge. So before you head out, make sure you hit that like and subscribe. We do appreciate it. And if you're looking for ways to continue to help the channel, consider becoming a member of the Adventure Crew. Click that join button to find out more. We'll see you next time on The Scenic Route.